Well, much like last time, we talked about optimizing the class. Now, let's put those ideas to the test and come up with a build of our own. So how do we make the best pure barbarian we can? We make them unstoppable and strong, a true tank, but also mobile. Since combat can be so spread out, a barbarian's biggest weakness is their lack of mobility. So to start, we go with Aasimar as our race, with the Protector subrace, since not only can they fly, but they can also deal extra radiant damage once per turn, which will stack well with abilities gained later. Goliath could be another good choice for our race, as they can once per long rest ignore d12 plus their con mod's damage. And with 1 D&D, they can do it a number of times per day equal to their proficiency bonus. But I said no 1 D&D. You could also go to Baxi, as they let you move a lot, which is something you'll need to do as a barbarian. Lacking the ability to teleport or fly, you will be at a disadvantage in a lot of mobile battles if you're not very creative or if your DM is a dick. And lastly, literally any race that offers a damage resistance, ideally a common one. Tiefling for fire, Triton for cold, and Yuan-Ti for straight up immunity to poison, are just some that come to mind, but I know there's more. Make sure that, like I said in the previous video, that strength is your highest stat, followed by con, and then it's your choice. I went with dex, wisdom, charisma, and then lastly, poor little intelligence, but it's up to you. I also decided on Outlander for our background. That way we could ignore such pesky things as foraging for food and whatnot. And we took Insight and Acrobatics for our skills. And now onto our levels, of which we're going to stop one by one-ing after level 8. At that point our build is pretty set in stone and I can just flash the rest on screen. At Barbarian level 1, take a Greatsword for your weapon and no armor. It has a better damage floor than a Great Axe, so it's better to use, and no armor because your AC will be better without it. At least it should be. Make sure to also keep a bow of some sort around, a longbow or heavy crossbow ideally, as you might need it. It's not optimal to use it regularly, but if you can't reach an enemy, it's nice to be able to get a teeny bit of damage in. Then take Perception and Athletics for your skills. And lastly, actual class abilities, you get Unarmored Defense and Rage. So we just include it like so, and move on. At level 2, you get Reckless Attack, another static ability, so we just write it down and move on. At level 3, our Unstoppable Force is going to go with the Path of the Zealot, not the Totem Warrior. Though I will still give my opinion on what a Totem Warrior could do, I don't think it's the best option for our build today. As a level 3 Zealot Barbarian, you can once per turn deal an extra 1d6 plus half your level, so at this point that's only 1 in Radiant or Necrotic damage on a hit. This stacks with your Aasimar ability that you get at this level, and so once per turn you can deal an extra 1d6 plus 4 radiant damage, a type that most creatures won't be resistant to at this level. Oh, also, you can be resurrected for free, which is neat. And lastly, wow, this is a basic level. You get Primal Knowledge, which gives us another skill to choose. We're going to go with Intimidation. And then, like I said, my Totem Warrior recommendations. You can take the Totem of the Bear at 3rd level. It's good, and maybe you should. But I also wanted to say that literally all of the level 3 options are good, with the exception of Tiger. The Eagle lets you dash as a bonus action, and other creatures have disadvantage to hit you on opportunity attacks. The Elk increases your movement speed by 15 feet, fantastic. And the Wolf gives your allies pack tactics. In other words, your friends have advantage to hit creatures when you are within 5 feet of them, but you do not. The Tiger lets you jump better, and that's it, which is why I said it's bad, especially compared to the other 4, which are all really good. So maybe next time you make a Totem Warrior, consider giving another one of the totems a look. At level 4, we're going to either raise our strength or constitution, or if yours are good enough, we're going to take the Sentinel feat. You should also consider mobile or tough, or even charger or slasher, but I would say that prioritize raising your stats first. Get your strength and con to at least 18 each before taking feats. This build needs the heft. At level 5, we're going to get extra attack and a movement speed boost, so we just write that in like that and move along to level 6. At level 6, we get the ability to reroll a saving throw once per rage, which is cool, but it's static, so we move on. To talking about totems again, oh yeah! If you went Totem Warrior, you get another totem option at level 6, but they're less great this time around. Here, Bear is basically useless because who tracks carry weight? The Eagle is interesting, but who tracks light levels? The Elk increases your travel pace, yawn. The Wolf also affects travel pace, letting you track whilst moving fast and stealth at regular speed, which is kind of okay. And this all leaves the Tiger as the last one standing. which is funny considering that this is the one at level 3 that I said wasn't very good, because it wasn't, but not at level 6. This time around, I would actually recommend taking it, which gives you 2 new skill proficiencies, probably stealth and survival, but it's up to you. If I was playing a Totem Warrior, I'd ask my DM if they were okay with me taking another level 3 option here, as they're just way more useful, so much better. At level 7, you get 2 more static abilities, Feral Instinct and Instinctive Pounce, so we just do that and move on. And then at level 8, we get an ASI or a feat, just up your scores or take something appropriate, like Chef. Am I joking? You don't know. And that is our build up to level 8. And to take it further, here are my selections. And that's it. Our unstoppable Barbarian is done. Now at 8th level, they get a once a turn damage boost of 1d6 plus 12 radiant damage. They can revive for free, reroll saves, heal themselves, and freaking fly. What more could you want? Oh, you wanted literally unkillable? How would that be any fun? Thank you all for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and go and join the Patreon, where you could have seen this video a few days early, and the previous one a few weeks early. I got that one done fast. And excitingly, this is the end of these videos being spread out week to week, as now all subsequent Optimizing D&D and bite-sized build videos will be going up on Friday and Monday respectively. It was possible, so why not? See you guys next time. Bye.